Hi guys, welcome back to Coil Life. Today we're going to be having a look at this RDA here. This is the Recurve Dual from Wotofo and Mike Vapes. It's a dual coil coming after the Recurve, the single coil RDA. This one has some subtle little differences. The top cap, for example, doesn't have that curve that we saw on the original Recurve. It looks a bit sleeker. They've refined a few things which I really like. It is still a 24mm RDA, stainless steel, various different colors. Comes with a drip tip that depending on which one you choose will depend on the color of the drip tip that you get. It comes with a whole range of little things in the box. As with Wotofo these days, the packaging is just spectacular, really good. I'll show you up close all the things that you get with it. You get a little coiling tool, but they have a little twist on their coiling tool, which is really good. With this one, I've got the coils that came with it installed in here. That airflow on this is so smooth. I really like the subtle changes that they've made to the design of the RDA. But what we'll do is we'll dive down first of all and have a quick up close and personal tour around the Recurve Dual, the box, and all the bits and pieces that come with it. And when we come back up, then I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay guys, here we are with the Recurve Dual from Wotofo and Mike Vapes. The box it comes in. Let's take that off so you can see it a little bit better. Do have on there, you can see that a bit better, designed by Wotofo and Mike Vapes. Recurve Dual, what the kit contains, colour, black one I have here. Wotofo, scratch and check authenticity, and the colour again. The bottom then, a bit of information going on. So then in here we have the RDA. Well, if I pop that out, I have the deck underneath here. That's the RDA itself. We'll pop that to one side. We do have a little screwdriver and Allen key. We do have our little coil tool. So we saw it previously. You have a one like this. They come in so handy. So what they've done is they've changed the design a little bit. So you can have 4mm, you've got 1mm, so they're all 1mm. So you have a 4mm, 5mm, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Really handy. I mean, I like the design of this. It's really compact, easy to carry around, easy to use, brilliant. We have an 810 drip tip, frosted, with the curve that we've seen on the Recurve. We have a little bag of spare O-rings. We've got a squonk pin, some spare screws, a little bag of nichrome coils there, a bag of our cotton laces, and then we have our user manual. So then, have a look around the Recurve itself. At the top we have a nice 810 drip tip. Any 810 goon style tips that you've got will fit this, no problem at all. Then we also have on the barrel, you've got Recurve engraved that on that side, nothing on that side. Your airflow then is 6 holes on either side, and to adjust it you would just adjust it like so. So you can close it down to 4 holes, or you can close it down to 2 holes. Whatever you do on one side will happen exactly the same on the other. The airflow does lock fully open. If we unscrew it then, just to have a look at the base, you've got your gold-plated 510 pin, which I shall be swapping out for the Squonk pin. Recurve Dual, Wotofo's logo, and Mike Vapes on there. So let me screw this back down, take that top cap off. And then we have the build deck. And the curve, obviously, for the recurve. So then your screwdriver comes in to play here for your screws. You just unscrew that just like so. So you'd pop your coils, one coil in either side, which I shall do now. Okay, so here we have the coils installed in the Recurve Dual. I pre-cut the legs to 7mm as per the recommendations for this build deck. And a couple of things that I didn't point out on this deck as well is you've got the Recurve Dual there, just like so. And you've got the slight difference between this and the Recurve is obviously, aside from the fact you can get 2 coils in there, the airflow is a lot lower than the Recurve. So when you squonk with this one, I think you've got to be, although there is a slight angle downwards on that airflow, I think you do need to be a little bit more careful of when you're squonking with this RDA. We'll pop this on the basium and get those coils glowing evenly. Really nice, these coils. I have used them with other drippers that I've had from Wotofo. They produce some really great flavour. So there we go, perfect. So I'm also going to use the cotton that came with the RDA, these little cotton laces. Pop them through just like so. Grab the other one. Oops. Perfect. Just need to trim that back a little bit. There we go. We've got our cotton all trimmed back to where we want to have it. Just grab that, tuck that down just like so. And when you get your cotton all down into those channels, what you find is that sort of further reduces the chamber inside of this RDA, and that in itself should help the flavour. So I am expecting this to be a really good flavourful RDA. Give that a bit of a squonk. You see the juice coming up. And you can give it a good squonk. You do have to be mindful though, if you go too far with it, that juice is going to come out those airflow slots. So there we go. And the other difference with the RDA is this top cap is straight rather than having the curve that we saw in the original Recurve RDA, and it does lock into place as well. You can see there that little notch. That's what locks the airflow. So as I said, the airflow locks fully open and fully closed. But it can be a little bit tricky getting this top cap on sometimes. You kind of have to line it up properly. There we go, the Recurve Dual. Okay guys, so that was the up close and personal tour around the Recurve Dual. Now I have to say, Wotofo and Mike Vapes, they are on a winner here with this one. This is a fantastic RDA. I mean, the ease of build, the flavour this provides, it's a complete package. The looks wise, all the changes that they've made. I know with the original Recurve, I wasn't really a fan of the airflow. It was just not really enough for me personally, but this one, they've really made a difference. In the box, the kit, everything that you get with it, it's an absolute bargain. I mean, you can pick these up for around about 25 to 30 pounds in the UK, depending on where you shop. Everything that you get with it, I mean, you get that little coiling tool, fantastic little idea. They've made it so handy to carry around now, just brilliant. The coils, the Ni80 coils in here that I'm using at the moment, fantastic coils. Everything about it, Wotofo, they've really upped their game in the last sort of 2 years. Everything they provide in their kits. The range of colours, if you don't want a black one, you've got blue, you've got gold, you've got silver, you've got gunmetal, you've got the iridescent rainbow colour. They all come with drip tips that kind of go with the theme of the RDA as well. It's a really fantastic idea. Build quality as well, you can't really fault Wotofo. From day one they've come out with some really great quality devices, kits, RDAs, RTAs, fantastic. Just really trying to find something negative to say about this RDA, I struggle. I can't really find anything negative about it whatsoever. It's fantastic RDA. If you were a fan of single coils, the Recurve, it is a really good RDA. But if you prefer a dual coil, this one then definitely ticks all the right boxes. But from me, that's all I've got time for. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and we'll catch you again soon.